presentation of TFNN. The Tom O'Brien Show is produced every business day. Tom takes your phone calls toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Let's go to Al in Homosassa. Hey, Al, what's going on?
Isn't it wonderful? This gentleman here with the gold report, right before the market fell apart, ended up with PAAS. We had a 98% gain in a year. And, you weren't 99% proof like Irish whiskey, but we had a good gain there. You always told us to do what we feel comfortable with. And if I lose a little bit of money on the table, I will, but I know that I just pocketed $8,000 or $9,000 in 2 weeks.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Now, Tom O'Brien.
Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 7 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. It's Fed Day, folks. You're going to love it. Let's take a look at one of our 4 agreements first. Be impeccable with your word. Replace fear with love. This is a great card. The human mind is a fertile ground where seeds are continually being planted. When you're impeccable with your word, your mind is no longer a fertile ground for the words that come from fear. Your mind is only a fertile for the words that come from love. Either live in love or live in fear, folks. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 226, NASDAQ off 57, S&P's down 21, gold contract down $17, trading $18.39 an ounce. We got silver down 14 cents, $27.54 an ounce. Light sweet crude down 23 cents, $71.88 a barrel, notes and bonds. The 10-year note down 23 ticks, 131.25. The 30-year off 15 at 158.02, and King Dollar. King Dollar's up 693 ticks. Big bid 91.227. You get the euro at 120. The yen is out here at 110. The British pound is at 140 to $1 US dollar. You know, when we take a look at this S&P, so folks, so we had Fed Day out here. You had the Fed say that we expect to have 2 rate hikes at the end of 2023. You got to love that, man. So S&Ps, what do? They go down to 4,200, and guess what? Reject lower price. Right now, you're at 42.25. If we go look at the NQs, we take a look at the NQs. NQs get down to 13,830, and we've already packed another 130 points onto the NQs. Bottom line, folks, as we come into this close out here, I expect that you are going to see this market more than likely basically probably be flat. Pretty wild, man. I'm telling you, man, it's something else. Let's get over to our man, Mr. Dave White. And don't forget, every trading day, our man, Mr. Dave White, does a great program, folks. 2 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. Now, tonight, this is a great day for it, there's no doubt. Our man, Mr. Dave White, has a webinar for all his listeners, for all his subscribers. And it's very easy to be a subscriber, folks. The bottom line, just come over to our website at TFNN. You're going to see it right under featured content. This webinar is going to be from 4 to 5 Eastern Standard Time tonight. You can subscribe to either the Path of Least Resistance or the Tech Insider. Bottom line, you're going to get a great newsletter for a month. Plus, you're going to get a great workshop in literally 45 minutes. Dave White, tell us what's going on, brother. What happened? Oh. Okay. So let's take a look at this market, folks. Okay, so if we go over to the NQs, what you're going to see here in the NQs is the bottom line. The 3 Qs, they get down to a price point of 337.45. You reject lower price. What we still have inside of the NQs, folks, is an ABC structure on the way up. Bottom line is that I expect you're going to get that. The last high that the NQs did take out on Monday and Tuesday was the 342.80 area. Bottom line, this is an ABC structure up. It has a 347. Yeah, it's 346. And I do expect we're going to get to that level. I believe we get Dave or not. We get Dave? Dave White? Dave? Okay. This. I'm not sure what's going on there, but that's all right. Okay, so on the E-minis, folks, what we have with the E-minis is this. You get a total rejection of lower price out here. We went to 4,200. You're at 4,228 right now. Bottom line, you can see the surge that's coming into the close. Bottom line, this is going to buy the dip. They bought the dip. And the bottom line is that lower for longer is out here and out here in spades. We go take a look at some of the higher volume equities out here today. AMC's down $5. We have after the close out here. I can't wait to see this one. After the close, what we do is that we have Lennar coming out with numbers. Do we have Dave yet? No. That's okay. Okay, so listen, folks, okay? You can come over to our website at TFNN. Dave's doing a workshop at 4 o'clock. If you'd like to join, just join one of his newsletters. You're going to be in a great workshop at 4 o'clock. Market-wise out here, let's go take a look at the GDX, so inside the gold market. What do we have inside the gold market? GDX got down to 36.73. Right now you're at 36.94. You're coming into a breakout area which had 33 million shares traded. Bottom line right now, we're at 21. You're going to see a rejection of lower price. If the GDX closes over 37.08, bottom line, you get a total rejection because that is the highs of the lows. We go take a look at PPLT for one of the targets. This is the Platinum ETF structure. Platinum right now, this is trading at 105.99. Now, actually, I'm going to actually bring up the Platinum contract because, okay, so we bring up the Platinum contract. No, that's not it either. Platinum. There we go. Okay, so we bring up the Platinum contract. We're at 1129.90. Yeah, this is a little bit dangerous here, actually. You know, okay, and you're looking for the buy on the PPLT. I'd give it a few more days, man, because what you have here is I get the Platinum contract here, and what you can see is that this one's higher priced though. No, you can see the last 2 days it actually broke the downtrend. Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad place. This wouldn't be a bad place to be in there because you broke the downtrend Monday, Tuesday. Today's Wednesday. Yeah, you broke the downtrend on Monday. We went up with 16,000 contracts. You pull them back with 11. That is saying that Platinum actually wants to get up to this 1250 area. So bottom line is that PPLT wouldn't be bad. What does happen, no doubt, though, is inside the metals market in general, folks, okay, the bottom line is that you need a pretty good stomach. There's no doubt about that. This move in the dollar is a big move, man. There's no doubt about it. The move in the dollar right now, this is up 742 ticks. We haven't been this high since going all the way back to May 5th. Stay right there, folks. Come right back. We have the Dow Industrials. Dow Industrials right now trading down 199. We get the NASDAQ off 31. S&Ps are off 15. We'll come right back.
Are you looking for a way to consistently add winning trades to your portfolio? Tom O'Brien is here to help. Tom O'Brien has been successfully trading markets for over 30 years. A frequent contributor to TD Ameritrade Network and CNBC, Tom O'Brien founded TFNN over 20 years ago to help educate investors just like you. Tom's daily market newsletter, Market Insights, is published every morning when the markets open to give you the competitive informational edge you need to succeed. These newsletters are packed full of Tom's advanced technical analysis and are geared to deliver comprehensive strategies for a successful portfolio. Get Tom O'Brien's newsletter, Market Insights, today and try all of our products and newsletters 30 days risk-free with our money-back guarantee at TFNN.com. TFNN, educating investors.
What's separating you from the most successful men and women on Wall Street? That's right, information. Having all the information gives us the perspective we need to place the right trades at the right time. The TAS Profile Scanner is the premier market profile-based scanner. Powered by its acclaimed TAS proprietary algorithms, this feature-rich scanner instantly filters over 2,500 plus global financial markets, such as stocks, ETFs, commodities, futures, and Forex. This powerful suite of tools leverages instant trade filtering and strategy formulation to show you emerging trades before they happen. For a limited time, you can save $100 off your first month by using the promo code UPGRADE, and you still get a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to risk. Level the playing field with the TAS Profile Scanner, which you can find under the Services tab at TFNN.com. Sign up today.
Hey there, I'm Andy Arbertine with Tiger Precious Metals and Stones. Whether you're looking to buy and sell precious metals or trying to find the perfect diamond ring, I'm here to help. I have over 15 years of experience with diamonds and precious metals. You can call me directly at 727-329-8245, and I will personally answer any questions you have and help you find exactly what you're looking for. I will be your personal concierge in the metal and stone business. Give me a call today, 727-329-8245.
Many of our new listeners have heard about The Tiger's Den. The Tiger's Den is a lively community where professional traders and investors can meet, exchange ideas and information in a comfortable, moderated atmosphere. Hear all of the TFNN shows, plus see all of the charts as they happen live and have access to archives of all of those charts. You can test drive The Tiger's Den absolutely free for 30 days and greatly enrich your knowledge of these markets and how to make your money work for you. Details on The Tiger's Den are on the front page of TFNN.com. Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials right now down 190 with the Nasdaq off 24. S&Ps are down 16. Quite a run back, folks. Pretty amazing when you actually look at it. If we take a look at the Qs, what you're going to see, I think it was 337.45 was the low. Yeah, 337.45 was the low. Rejects lower price at that level and just takes a little rocket ship. And we are right back to the 2 o'clock time frame right now. Let's see. Yeah, we're right at it. Meaning we're at 341.11. And we'll see if that thing can go green. We take a look at the S&Ps. Same type of setup inside the S&Ps. Right now, the S&Ps got down to the 41.90, and you're $30 back inside of the S&P. So the thing that's pretty wild, about the Fed in general, folks, okay, and just even the market's reaction at the very beginning, is that, so the statement is that they plan on 2 rate hikes by the end of 2023. Well, if I'm correct, it's June 16th of 2021, right? I mean, think about that for a second, right? As soon as I saw that come across, I cared where the market went. But realistically, I says, okay, man, this is lower for longer. Once again, one of the questions that Powell answered was just flat out, saying that the Fed, we are not worried about interest rates right now. The first thing that they were going to do, and the first thing that they're saying that they're still going to project, is that they're going to project less buying in the bond market. So right now, they're still buying $120 billion in bonds every month. The bottom line is that is what's supporting everything, folks, okay? That's what this baby comes down to, okay? The interest rates are one thing, no doubt, from 0 to 2.5. But when you have a buyer, which is the largest buyer in the world, in the marketplace, buying $120 billion worth of bonds on a continual basis every month, well, guess what? You have a backstop that is phenomenal. Let's go take a look at Freeport McMoran for a tiger out here. So the low's $10.36, the high's 46. Right now you're trading at 37.15. Okay, so we came down hard and fast yesterday. And what you'd love to see, actually, is love to see this 30, get it under the 36.45 for the test. We got the 36.52 today. When you get something like we had yesterday, meaning that downdraft was so dramatic, and the reason that was so dramatic, folks, is that if we go over to the copper contract, what you're going to see is that copper got smoked yesterday. And the reason that copper got smoked yesterday is that this was the first time since 2005 that I believe that China opened up their reserves. That's if you're wondering why copper went south, China opened up their reserves. It was the first time since 2005. Now, when I saw that, when I was reading about this morning, the cool thing about that, guess what? Yes, they want to get commodities under control. So they basically open that up. That drives the price down. But guess what? All that means is that now China is going to have to be buying more in their reserves, okay, to fill up the coffers once again. That's the real bottom line. That's how this thing is shaking out. What was this? Freeport McMoran. There was one. Alcoa. That's AA. So if we take a look at Alcoa, Alcoa right now is trading at 35.56. The low in Alcoa is for the year is 10.43. The high is 44. Next time they come out with numbers is July 15th. And okay, so this is a consolidation. Yeah, I mean, if you're buying it, any buy anywhere around $33.99 is cool. You know, this came down hard yesterday, but you can see that what we did here this morning, we did reject lower price. We got $34.75. Yeah, we got the $34.69. So you did reject lower price inside of the inside Alcoa out here today. What does happen, just understanding inside of the aluminum market, what will hit Alcoa, and let's go over to the oil market, they're a huge user of energy in order to make aluminum, folks. So what you have here is that we had the oil market today hit $72.99, and it looks to me like 76's game out here. And what we do get, okay, and this is what's pretty cool. So watch this. Let me see. I'm going to put the generic contract up. What you get is that when you 76 is a nice swing out here that it's going after. There we go. Let's bring this baby up. Okay, so come on. There she is. Okay. So we're coming into that swing of 76.90. Now, the way that you're actually coming into that swing is saying, hey, man, you can take this thing out. And if we take that swing out, we are going to be at $106 oil. So that's going to be pretty intense. Let's go to our man Mark in Fort Collins. Hey, Mark, what's going on, brother?
Tom, how you doing today?
I'm doing great, man. Yourself?
Doing great.
Cool.
Hey, I wanted to look at a stock called Clovis Oncology with you, CLVS. It's come back and tested 1, 2, 3 swing points on lighter volume. Wonder what your thoughts are.
Okay, so let's take a look. It's a biotech company. The low's 408. The high's 1110. You're trading at 584.
It's come back into 603, which had 9 million, 68, which had 11.2 million, and then also
yeah, this is a nice setup.
A couple days ago, the 11th was 7.2 million, and it's only doing it on 4 million. And it looks like if it can close over that 582 and 580, maybe 583, that's a pretty good setup.
No, it is. I mean, I like this is a personality stock, no doubt. I don't know the equity, but you can tell by the way the chart is laid out that this is something you can, if you get in, you want to be out fast.
Yeah.
724 is game, and so isn't this 895, man. No, this is a nice setup, man. This is
I think this is one of those ones with really high short interest. Can you check the
It is. It's 30 something. Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah, 30.24. It's a monster, man. So all you take is call up your Reddit friends, man. I'm sure they're probably already onto it, but yeah, no, this is real, man. Yeah. Yeah.
8 days to cover, 8.5 days to cover.
Yeah, and here, let me see what the float is. The float? Oh, this is nice, man. Look at this. You only got 100 million shares, too. So you got 100 million shares, 30 million a shot, and you're averaging out, boy, these averages are different. Well, look at these numbers, man. So it just depends. Well, you get 5 to 10 million a day. And the days that it pops, you get 46 million. So, you get action there, man. Just a matter of, like when these stocks pop, I mean, you know how this shakes out. It's just a matter of when they pop, and then they go, and guess what? That is a field day, man. And so I'm glad you called about this. I'm going to keep a look into this one, man. Because, it's so funny. I heard Dave White, I think, talking about this, but I was thinking he was talking about Clover, not Clovis.
Well, that one did have a short squeeze. I think it was one of those.
It did.
Reddit stocks.
It did. Yeah, it did.
This has a very similar chart pattern to that. Actually.
It does. It does, man.
Yeah.
Cooking, brother.
Thanks.
Have a great one, Mark. Have a safe one. Dow Industrial's down 152. NASDAQ. It's St. Patrick's Day, folks. It's green. Up 3. S&P's down 9. NASDAQ's going to be pushing it up. Come right back, folks.
Are you having fun trading the markets but having trouble finding like-minded individuals to discuss your trading and investment ideas with? Become an apex predator in the trading markets and join the Tiger's Den Trading Room only at TFNN.com. The Tiger's Den is an exclusive trading room where successful traders from around the world come to exchange trades and ideas. Join the den and surround yourself with the sharpest minds in the trading world. Subscribers to the Tiger's Den are also the first to have their questions answered live on air and can privately chat with our TFNN hosts live during their shows. Interact with other Tigers and Tigresses as they share trading ideas, news analysis, and discuss the market action all trading day. Subscribe to the Tiger's Den risk-free with our 30-day money-back guarantee and become part of the TFNN trading community. TFNN, educating investors.
You could be making money off the stock market. And if you're already making money off the stock market, you could be making a lot more. Check out TFNN and Tiger TV and get expert investing advice to give you the power to control your financial future. Go to TFNN.com and find the newsletter for you. Whether you're into trading gold, metals, futures, currencies, or options, you'll get advice and analysis to help you seriously get ahead. TFNN also features trading services with a 30-day money-back guarantee for new subscribers, as well as TFNN's Tiger Den Trading Room, trading software, and educational webinars for all trading levels. And make sure you check out Tiger TV for free on TFNN.com or TFNN's YouTube channel for live financial content from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern on market days. Stop watching on the sidelines while other people get rich and become the investor you were born to be. TFNN, educating investors.
TFNN is excited about our new software charting program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts. In collaboration with Tom O'Brien and using his best-selling book, The Art of Timing the Trade, Your Ultimate Trading Mastery System, David White has programmed an outstanding piece of software that will complement any trader's methodology. Using this first-of-its-kind program, The Art of Timing the Trade Charts allows you to scan thousands of stocks for Fibonacci formation setups, including Gartley's, ABC's, butterflies, and much more. The Art of Timing the Trade Charts is designed to help you when scouring the markets for stocks just beginning to form the trading patterns that many investors spend days, weeks, or even months searching to find. And right now, we're offering licenses available at only $79 a month. We are so confident that you're going to love this new charting software that will even give you a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. Don't miss out on this incredible new piece of software. Get your copy of The Art of Timing the Trade Charts today by visiting TFNN.com.
This segment is brought to you by Think or Swim. For more information, just click the Think or Swim banner on the front page of TFNN.com.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's down 195, Nasdaq's off 10, S&P's off 13. Let's go take a look at the Pan American Silver for a couple of the Tigers out here. So PAAS, folks, when we take a look at this, you're going to get the low for the year is $25, the high is 40. They're going to be coming out with their numbers on the 7th of August. So what they have here, and this is the dicey part of Pan American Silver, okay, is that it has a high volume swing low that has not been tested yet at 29.20. And, that's what the question is that I was hoping to get that retest. You're close enough at this particular point, I'd still wait. I mean, that's kind of how this is shaking out. I suspect, it's going to get tested. That's kind of how this baby's set up. SAVA, let's go take a look at this. We get the Tigers And Tigers is trading this intraday out here, well, both intraday and on a longer-term basis. So this caught a bid out here again today. This is up 10%. The low for the year out here is 258. The high is 117. So what the question is this an ABC structure intraday on the way up? And I believe it is. Let's see. So that's 104,000. Oh, my God. This is, I would go with it. This is what's going on. You took out the B point with 99,000 versus 104. Bottom line, it's not bad. If that's what it is, you got, let's see, do we have enough time? The real question is, well, it's just not enough time for today, too. These can, when you have an intraday ABC structure on the way up, these can go follow through the next day. So your B point on this is 78.90. Let's just call it 79. I'll take something off the other side. 72. So you got a 7.8 to B approximately, which gets you 82.50. Well, you already hit 80. I mean 79.80. So yeah, 82.50 is the number on that though. Bottom line, it wants higher price. And what you're going to see out here, just in general, I think, folks, is that what is always a trip is the day after the Fed. Okay, that is really the bottom line. And the dollar, let's go to the dollar. So the dollar, this is a monster bid on the dollar. There's no doubt about that. This is one of the biggest bids on the dollar. Well, this is the biggest bid on the dollar on the way up since the way down on the start. And this thing headed down March 31st. Now, what it's done, there's the swing point that it's going after is the 91,436. We hit 91,283, and we're holding them. You know, so bottom line is that it's going to go after that number, and the real question is that is it going to have any juice after that number? Let's go see percentage-wise. Yeah, percentage-wise, you're over a 0.382, so that brings the probability that you are going to go to the that you are going to go to the swing. The swing is at 91,436. Now that being said, this is where it gets interesting. The gold market's really not getting hit that bad for how the dollar has dramatically gone higher, man. You know, we hit the 1831, but, you know, bottom line is that you're at 1838. If we go to the silver market, we take a look at silver. Let's take a look at silver. Man, that's the SIU. Okay, so silver, man. I mean, silver is saying higher prices are still coming at us. When you add the silver market, it goes to 27.41, and it hasn't even basically got to the swing area, the swing point of 27.12, which is really strong, man. I mean, that is saying that it's really strong, no doubt. Let's go take a look at a couple of the infrastructure stocks. U.S. Steel first. That's holding. U.S. Steel wants higher price. U.S. Steel right now is trading out at a price point of $25.95, and you know this thing still wants to get up into this $29.97 level. We go to a couple of the FANG stocks. We go to the King first, Amazon. Amazon. Oh, look at this. Amazon's going after its highs. Oh, look at this. This one's an intriguing one because it's almost like an ABC structure on the way up, folks. Okay, these are close ones when they do like this. But bottom line, Amazon's going after its all-time high of 35.54. And right now you're at 34.12. And the real question is going to be, does it break and go to the next leg? CLF. This is Cleveland Cliffs. Now, this is not only just a decent stock, it always has been, but this is a Reddit stock also, meaning that they've run this stock a couple times. It's a nice setup. I mean, this is, let's put this on a weekly and see where this shakes out. So on a weekly, you got an ABC up. Let's see what we have. B's 22.89. Oh, it's a good one. Ooh, it's a 10.8 to B, which gets you 27.66. So you get a confirmed ABC structure up on a weekly. Let's put this on a monthly and see where it is. I think I said $27, right? Yeah, you get action here, man. Yeah, well, and look at I love it when it happens like this. So when you do the price projection, I always like doing the price projection first, then seeing, okay, where's the swing? Well, the swing also is at $28. This is going to 28, man, and you're at 22.60 right now. So let's just, I think this is rolled steel, right? Oh, pellets, hot iron, flat, yeah, it's rolled steel. Okay, flat rolled steel. Your revenue out here, yeah, $19 billion. You're talking about monster money. They're taking in, they must have bought someone because now they're taking in $5 billion a quarter, and they were only taking in 2.3 5 years ago. And then if we go over to iron ore, because it's all about iron ore when you take a look at the stock, iron ore is trading $12.14, and you got all-time highs of iron ore of $13.58, and guess what? It looks to me like you're going right back to $13.58. So we're gonna see higher prices. These commodity prices are high right now, folks. They want higher price, and I expect they're just going to continue that way. We go over to Vista Gold, and we take a look at Vista. Vista got their license, and it's going to be intriguing to see what's happening with Vista is this. So we got the bump up, okay? Once they got the license, you got the bump up from $1.18 to $1.38, $1.40. Well, $1.45 is the swing point. So what we have on Vista right now is that you're pushing into the swing, and you're pushing in with volume. So the bottom line, I expect, number one, you're going to go after it, and we'll see whether we break it with volume. You break it with volume, and then 210 is going to be on the agenda. 210 is your next level, 209 to be exact, is the next level. So it's going to be really intriguing. This has been a consolidation for a long period of time. Fundamentally, if you're a fundamentalist, man, the bottom line is that it took them, they bought this mine in 2005. Picture, it's 2021. But the bottom line is that they have all the permits, this particular case. Gold is high. Gold stays like this. Bottom line, I expect someone is going to come in and basically, if you listen to Fred Ernest, the CEO out there, bottom line, they're looking for a partner that will put up the amount of money in order to basically get that mine up and going. And that's really important because the biggest risk, folks, okay, is putting the shovel in the dirt. Right now, they don't have any risk, okay, because now they get the development, they did all the work, they have a piece of paper, which is very important. It's smart having someone else put up the bread. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Are you in the market for buying or selling real estate in the Bay Area, including the surrounding St. Petersburg, Tampa, and Clearwater markets? Tiger Real Estate LLC is a firm that has extensive experience in the Tampa Bay area. Whether you're looking to sell your current property for maximum value, or you're in the market for a second home or investment property, Tiger Realty has the experience across all areas of real estate in the Tampa Bay area to help buyers and sellers make the most informed decisions across all price levels. From the price you should be paying per square foot in certain up-and-coming areas to the type of cash flow investment properties are capable of creating, Tiger Real Estate can help you make the best decision when it comes to all areas of the market. Before you make one of the biggest decisions of your financial future, call Tiger Real Estate LLC today at 727-329-8322 or email us at tiger@tfnn.com. That's 727-329-8322. Call us today.
The technology around us is changing every day. With so much happening, it can seem impossible to keep up with all the information. David White's investment newsletter, The Technology Insider, is designed to give you all the information you need to understand the technology that shapes today's markets and tomorrow's future. David White has made his living staying on the cutting edge of technology. His weekly newsletter will give you specific recommendations for value tech stocks, as well as entry prices, target prices, and stops to set for each trade. Dave delivers his weekly newsletters every Friday with updates throughout the week. You can get the Technology Insider at TFNN.com for only $37.50. Sign up for David's newsletter, The Technology Insider, and get an inside look at everything the technology sector has to offer. Try it risk-free today with our 30-day money-back guarantee. TFNN, educating investors.
biotech is booming, but for how long? Whether you think the biotech bull has room to run or has run its course, trade LABU or LABD. Direction's daily S&P Biotech 3 times bull and bear ETFs. Visit directioninvestments.com/biotech today. An investor should consider the investment objectives, risks, charges, and expenses of the Direction shares carefully before investing. The prospectus and summary prospectus contain this and other information about Direction shares. To obtain a prospectus or summary prospectus, please contact Direction shares at 866-476-7523. The prospectus or summary prospectus should be read carefully before investing. An investment in the funds is subject to risk, including the possible loss of principal. The funds are designed to be utilized only by sophisticated investors such as traders and active investors. Distributor Foreside Fund Services, LLC.
Call now, toll free at 1-877-927-6648. Internationally at 727-873-7618.
Tom O'Brien.
Welcome back, folks. Dow Industrials down 200. We get the Nasdaq up 4. S&Ps are down 13. And you got to check it out, folks. Okay, let's go inside the NDX first and see the strength versus the weakness, because the NDX came all the way back to green. So the inside the NDX, you get Splunk is up 1.8%. You have TEAM is up 1.75. Mercado Libre is up 1.9. Pinduoduo is up 1.8. Taken away from it is Activision down 1.8. KFC, KHC is down 1.7. Now, we go to the NQs, what you're going to see right on the break there, we actually went green on the NQs, man. I mean, what a market, man. I mean, it's pretty wild, man. So we just come back, and we're down 15 ticks right now, and it went right back to 2 o'clock, actually 150. And we'll see where it closes out. But if we just take a look at the Qs, and let's just say we're going to go flat at the Qs right here, it's almost like, okay, man, you've rejected lower price. You're laying right at the highs again. We're at 341.47. And the high that it had taken out on Monday, is 342.80. So if we climb to that 342.80 and we close above it, it's going to be like, okay, guess what, man? More money is going to pour in this market in the next few days. That's how this thing is set up, man. That's the real bottom line. Let's get over to Google and take a look at Google. That had kept making new all-time highs. Yeah, they totally rejected price. Google rejected 24.83. Right now, you're $40 higher. You're at 25.20. That wants higher price. After the close out here, I can't wait for this one. After the close, we have Lennar coming out with numbers. Now, Lennar, the low for the year is 57. The high is 110. This is a monster builder. They are going to be looking for, and the kicker here is going to be looking for what they're saying in the future. They're going to be looking to take gross of $6.2 billion and $2.37 to the bottom line. So they are a substantial builder in Florida, in the Southeast. The way that, let me look how this is set up. This is off its highs. So you're off your highs. Whoops. Okay, so we take this, put this on a weekly. I see. Okay. Oh, well, you know what? This one's higher price. You're coming back to your breakout area with dramatically lighter volume. Look at this on a weekly, folks. The breakout area, 24 million shares traded. We did 10 last week. Right now, you're at 8. And what is it, Wednesday, right? So what do they do? Yeah, and we didn't get to a lower low. So, I can get down to the breakout area, which is 87, but the bottom line, that's still saying it wants higher price. Let's go take a look at Toll Brothers. They come out the 25th. Difference in Toll Brothers is a luxury builder. Okay, so this one here, kind of same way. Back to a breakout area, $56 the breakout area here with 13 million shares. That came back last week with 9 million. Home Depot, HD. That's doing its first retracement in quite some time. And actually it broke a little B point with volume. So that's an ABC down 321. It's about a 15.8 a B, which gets you about 297. UUP. Let's go take a look at UUP. So UUP, folks, okay, is the U.S. Invesco U.S. dollar index, which does have volume. Okay, so one of the tigers we're talking about as to where the dollar's going. So this is not a bad thing to look at because it does have the volume. So if we do look at this, what you're going to see is that you took out a swing point out here today that had it looks like 2.3 million shares traded. We're at 1.6. In that context, you're taking the swing out and you have lighter volume. When we look at it a weekly, 6.1. No, this is pretty cool. When you look at it a weekly, you're going to need 6.1 million shares at this level, and right now we're at 2.9, including today. So that's saying that it's saying two different things. It's saying that yes, this can go to the 24. Or oh my God, look at this! It's funny. 2450. Yeah, 2459, and we made 2456. So you get 3 more pennies it can go to, but it's saying that the volume's not going to be enough to sustain price. So that is going to be pretty intriguing because the way that the dollar definitely traded today, I mean, you have wide price spread today inside the dollar. I mean, in a monster way too. There's no doubt about that. If we go over to the euro and we take a look at the euro, we're going to see the euro went south. Euro is 60% of the dollar index, right? Euro's down 116 ticks. That's coming back to its swing of 119. Right now, it's at 120. The yen, JPY. Let's take a look at the yen. The yen is at 110.59. And that is getting weaker. So it looks like that wants to go up and hit the 110.97. Now, the thing, I keep bringing this back to the aspect, and I know this is my own prejudice in the aspect of how the Fed spoke and, what it means to me in general, meaning my own perception. But when you say that rates are going to go up twice in 2023, and so when they're talking about rates, folks, they're talking about the zero. Right now, the discount rate is 0 to 0.25. Okay, that's where rates stand. When the Fed is talking about rates going up, the bottom line is that they're talking about the aspect, okay, we're going to raise it a quarter, we're going to raise it a quarter. Wouldn't like us to have. It's like, okay, big deal. So you're at a 0.50 to a 0.75 in 2 years. That, bottom line, that is not going to do a thing. That is just going to rush more money into any hard asset that's out there. I mean, flat out, right across the board. That's the real bottom line. And all the tigers are happy in here. I guess Saver has just hit $80. There you go. That baby, next leg is gone. There she goes. That's where $80.66, Dan. There you go, man. It just might do that whole ABC structure up right today. That's what it looks like. And it looks like it's going to, because what does happen on an equity like this, you only get a 10% short position, but that's still enough. The bottom line, if you were short that position, you would not want to be short that position overnight. But I suspect anyone who is short it has probably been short it for a while, and once they start running equities in this market, folks, the bottom line is that they can run them, and they can run them much higher and faster than anyone has seen for quite some time. Dow Industrials right now down 244. We get the Nasdaq off 23. S&Ps are off 21. Gold's down 22. Silver's not getting hit, man. Silver's only down 19. Stay right there, folks. Come right back.
Sharpening your skills as an investor is like getting better at playing a musical instrument. You have to practice, sure, but you also need excellent instruction from experts. At TFNN, you'll get advice and guidance from the authority in technical market analysis. And it's not just dry, tedious text either. TFNN airs live financial content streamed live on TFNN.com and TFNN's YouTube channel with Tiger TV, live every market day from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern. For free. Each host is an experienced trader and gives their take on the market while taking calls and questions live from around the world. From the moment the market opens until the closing bell sounds, Tiger TV has 8 different shows with expert hosts to help you make the right moves with your money. Watch online at TFNN.com or on TFNN's YouTube channel and become the investor you were born to be. TFNN, educating investors.
Markets can rise and fall like the tides. Subscribe to Basil Chapman's newsletter, The Opening Call, and you too can ride the wave. Basil Chapman is an authority in technical analysis. His Chapman Wave trading system has been helping traders identify trends and capitalize on momentum in the markets since 1984. TFNN invites you to test Basil's proprietary Chapman Wave trading methodology with a monthly subscription to the Opening Call newsletter for only $149. Your subscription to the Opening Call comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, as well as daily market updates on key indexes, stocks, and commodities. Ride the wave! Sign up for the Opening Call risk-free today.
Introducing Primal Edge.
Today, it's even more important to take a supplement that complements your health. Primal Edge is specifically formulated to boost your immune system and help with weight loss, better sleep, stress reduction, and the need to detox.
Our early ancestors found all their nutritional requirements in the wild environment. But today, our food sources don't contain the vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that we need to stay healthy and strong.
That's why we need Primal Edge Daily Nutrition. It includes a special blend of ionic, soil-based vitamins, minerals, fatty and amino acids in an easy-to-use liquid form.
Primal Edge is powered by highly concentrated humic and fulvic acids, nature's preferred delivery system. They've been called miracle molecules because, like sunlight, air, and water, without them, life cannot exist.
That's right, Ellen. They ensure we receive all the nutrition we need to be healthy and thrive. We take it every morning.
Primal Edge. Just $89 exclusively at TFNN.com.
Don't forget, you can listen to TFNN live on your mobile device 24 hours per day. Go to TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV. That's TFNN.com, then hit Watch Tiger TV.
Welcome back, folks. Dow's down 244, Nasdaq's off 23, S&Ps are off 21. We get over and we take a look at the SPY, folks. What you have with the SPY, realistically, you're at all-time highs. You're down $2 in the SPY right now. You're down 71 million shares. Bottom line, the high that we're talking about we took out is 422.72. You're at 422.30. So you're at highs. NDX 100, same type of setup inside the NDX. You take a look at the Qs. When you get to these larger numbers, the bottom line is that you're still at highs. The Qs are down $1. The number they took out was 342.80. You're at 342.10. We'll see where this baby shakes out, but let's do the IWM, too. Let's take a look at the IWM. So you get the IWM. Oh, look at that. A rejected lower price. So it's intriguing here. Now, the IWM has really been weaker, okay? But the bottom line, this IWM looks like it's going to go after the high again of that 234. We're at 230 right now. You did reject lower price. Now, we rejected lower price inside the IWM with 21 million shares versus 29 million. So bottom line is that with that setting up also, and you're inside that bar, so that's setting up that it wants to go after it. Now, what's intriguing about that is that what does happen with the IWM is you have many of the commodity stocks that are in the IWM. You got a lot of the small oil stocks, the exploration stocks, the mining stocks. They're inside there. And then on top of that, of course, you get the Reddit stocks, okay, which skews the IWM. There's no doubt about that. But bottom line, I expect higher prices are going to be coming out here. That's the way this seems to be shaking out. Tesla. Let's go take a look at Tesla quick for one of the tigers out here. Tesla right now, flat. $6. It's up $6 right now. Tesla looks like it's going to retest, though, the 539, and right now you're at 605. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. And whatever you want in life, folks, visualize it like a nice big motion picture. Step into it, take ownership of it, and fly with it. Everything you need, folks, is right inside. You might as well have a blast with it. Come back and visit us tomorrow. Please tell your friends about TFNN. Tell them to go to YouTube, search TFNN, subscribe. It is free. Tommy kicks us off 9 in the morning. Great show. Look at him, folks.